Hello everyone. It's Shelly with Couture. I'm an independent designer and we are live today. We are going to work with the Peace on Earth greenery transfer today. Let's see, hopefully Facebook is working with us today. Say hi as you hop on. I'll be with you shortly. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. All right, I think everything's all set to go. Say hi guys, happy Wednesday. Today we are going to work on our Peace on Earth and Mercy Mild. Actually, the name of it is called Peace on Earth Greenery. There are links in the description of the video to get you to the transfer and accessories and paste colors. Whatever it is you need, you'll be able to get to that through all those links. If you can give the video a heart, I certainly would appreciate that today. Let's just dig right in. I found, or I have this interesting system. It's called snap frames, and it's a frame, a wood frame, and it has magnets in it. And then they come. You can buy separate pieces. So this is like a backer, and it has little magnets, and it snaps into place. There's also like a frame that you can put in between. You kind of make a sandwich with it. So I thought that would be fun to play with today. Let's see if we can get this open without scratching anything. You can take them off. Excuse me. Let's see if we can just put a little hole in the wrapping here. I don't want to accidentally scratch my surface, so that's why I'm being really careful with how I'm opening it. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. So it looks like it's two-sided. It looks like there's a plain side, and then there is a shiplap look to it. But I think I'm going to do it on the plain side. I think it would look kind of cool on the shiplap, and well, the shiplap's it's not really deeply ingrained. We'll see. Maybe we'll use that, the shiplap side. Let's get this guy open. That aside. Ooh, smells like wood. This is stainable. This is paintable. So if you need it to go with something in one of your rooms, then of course you could do that. All right, throw those away. So there's a little foam piece here. Let's see if that's supposed to go in there for a reason. Okay, so that's like a little cushion. And then your backer sheet, there's teeny tiny little magnets in each corner should just snap to it. It will stay together once we, I don't think that black frame is supposed to be in there. I bet you that black frame is for when you're doing the other piece. So for now, we'll just put this in there. There we go. Okay, so this is how it will look. And then this is interchangeable, right? You can have the same frame and then just keep switching out your backers as the months or seasons go by. Not too terribly of a strong magnet, but again, when you're sitting upright, it's not going to fall out. It's strong enough that it'll stay put. All right, so let's see. Let's put this guy aside too. This is how, you know, we could just use the backer sheet because we're not really going to paste on a backer sheet. So Peace on Earth and Mercy Mild. I think that'll look really pretty. All right, so that's how it's going to go. We'll, of course, chalk all these pieces with our transfer. So that means we need to prep everything with a coat of paint or paste. Let's bring over, let's see. Let's bring over some cardboard so we don't make a mess. Now, I think I was thinking, I'm going to do the background a very light gray. Okay, so we're going to open that up. Ooh, a bubble. Okay, let's see, we're just going to kind of pour it. I know we're going to make a mess, but that's okay. There we go. Let's get those edges clean. And let's just go ahead and start painting. Drag it to the edges when you paint. Instead of going off the surface, you don't want to start off the surface. You want to start on the surface and then drag it off the surface. Shocking, I may need more paint, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful around the magnets. You don't wanna, not thinking you wanna paint those. So we'll get close. I think they're gonna be hidden anyways underneath the frame. Maybe we'll paint the outside frame the same color. That way it'll kind of make sense, I think. I think. Okay, let's just get close here. If I get some on that metal, I can always take it off. Okay, let's make nice strokes here. It's not letting me hold it, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some double stick tape underneath, just a little spot, and that will hold our project in place while I'm trying to paint. Let's just plop that down in the middle. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I feel like it's really thin in some spots. Trying not to start off of my board here. But I do want my brush strokes to go with the grain. I think that looks good. All right, let's put this to the side here. Let's get this dried up. I use my heavy duty heat tool here. If you like that natural wood color, you can leave it as is. You don't have to paint it. I can faintly see like the shiplap, which is good. I like that I can see it still. Like I said, we're not actually chalking on this, so it's okay that it's painted. And see, now I see the lines. They're starting to pop through. Now paint is drying. Okay. Good deal. I'll just show you guys that. I don't know if you guys can see the shiplap lines there. All right, perfect. We'll just set that aside. We will do the frame too. We'll have to do that. Now I was going to do all the pieces a darker gray. So I have this gray. This is called medium gray. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Definitely want it a little bit darker because eventually there will be white on here. So let me see. I want to make sure your transfer over. Make sure when you paint your pieces that you're painting the right side. Okay, that one doesn't want to match up that way. So let's try this way. I think that's better. So that's the top. I think the top mimics the bottom, so we'll just kind of, no, it does not. Okay. There you go. Okay, I think that's that way. All right. I think I'm going to tape these down. I think this is a good idea. Go ahead and do that. Just so it doesn't move on us while we're painting. Come to think of it, actually, probably putting these down on one of our ink mats might be a good idea, because those are sticky and it won't move on you then, but it's not sticky to the point where you wouldn't be able to bring it off. I'm gonna have to try that. We're just gonna have to try that. Okay. Oh, I think I'm at the end of my foam tape. Bummer. I have to find my ink mats. Or any other kind of sticky mat will do. There we go. Okay, let's put that one there. And then we'll just have to worry about the others. Okay, let's get a new foam brush for these. And we're just gonna pour it right on there. Okay, Oh yeah, I like that I don't have to hold it. That's kind of nifty. And I like the dark gray. Offload that extra here. If you're with me, say hello. Where are you from? I'm in southern Ohio, Cincinnati area. And it's cold and yucky today. Like drizzly. It rained last night, but it's kind of like drizzly now. Where it's just kind of spitting, you know? Not really doing anything out there. Just see an excess paint here, so I'm trying to get it off. Guess I'm gonna have to pick it up. That over there. Depending on how well the wood takes the paints, you may or may not have to do a second coat. I do see a lot of that paint coming through, so let's see, Earth, Wild. Okay, I wanted to make sure what word that was. It won't come out. Hi, Karen. How are ya? Sasha from Loveland, Ohio. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, a little too much there. Little too much. Shockingly, according to the retail calendar, it's time to decorate for Christmas and winter. But you can still get your holiday goodies. If you're a club member, you can get your Halloween transfers at 20% off. There's a select few in our specials category. If you're not a club member, then you can subscribe and then still take advantage of that promo and all the promos that will come afterward. I'm sure there'll be some good ones. We love to treat our club members well and customers. They do customer promos, they do club promos. Okay, let's get these dry and see what they look like. I was on Loveland Madera Road yesterday at the dentist. Ugh. All right, now I'm gonna get my heavy duty. Get these dry. Our quick dry tool is really good for drying our chalk paste. Not so much when you're trying to dry a painted project. It's more for, drying chalkboards. All right, let's see. I think these three could maybe do another coat. Maybe the little ones. I see some of the wood grain coming through. Let's see if I can, hopefully I won't crack this now. I wasn't thinking about that. Don't want to crack it. Trying to get off that paint that kind of gets stuck on the sides there. Okay. Oops, a little bit in here. Got a little crack there. Maybe we'll just leave them as is. That gives them character, right? Right. It is a wood product, so there is that. Let's get this one up. I think I got that one. Okay. All right. Put that aside. Let's put that aside. All right. So here's where we're looking here. So far, this is what we have. We'll have it here. Ooh, I really like how this is coming together. The piece on earth and Mercy mild. All right, so far this is what we have, guys. Now we have to chalk on our pieces here. So let's take these off again. Oh no. I got some paint here, hang on. Hopefully we won't disturb the paint that we put on there. Okay. We may have to paint this again. We'll see. We'll see. Somewhere, someone had paint under there. It wasn't quite dry. All right, I think we're good now. Let's get our transfer out. This is Peace on Earth, Greenery, that's the name of it. And I think I'm going to wax. So let's do that. All kinds of steps. Some people wax, some people don't. Totally up to you. I feel better about it when I wax. Let's just put it on. these little ones. I'm just going to kind of put it on and buff it at the same time. You're just putting a light layer of wax on the wood, and then you're just kind of shining it or buffing it. Gives it a nice slick surface. The paste will sit nicely on top. Yesterday we finished our Freaking Jolly series. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. I guess Facebook was not cooperating with lives last night, so I did end up posting the video in case you guys missed it. So fun. Those 6 pieces were so fun to do. Okay. Get that on the corners. And last but not least, wood cutouts are from the Etsy shop DecorCutouts. It's all one word. I'm not sure if it's listed yet or not. I get first dibs to everything. Okay, now we can chalk. Today I'm going to use white shimmer plum and our shimmer spruce. I thought that would be a pretty combination. And we're just going to do this one by one here, I think. Let's go ahead and place that. Okay. I'll hold it to the light to see how our placement is. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, and then we're going to rub that down really well. We want to make sure that that is nice and tight against our surface. Okay, we're going to do our spruce, and then we'll do those little berries, I think, in the white. Bright white. In fact, we'll use our detail tool for that, for the berries. And then let's use see if I have any more. I don't think I have any more of my multi-tools clean. We'll have to get those clean. Okay, let's do our leaves. Okay, so the berries are going to be white. We're going to avoid the berries. Sure you hit those edges of your leaves. You can hear the grit as you chalk with our shimmers. It's a really fine grit that they add, and it just makes it so pretty. so much better than glitter, although you still can use glitter if you use one of the matte colors. What you would do is chalk where chalk what you want to chalk, and then as soon as you take the transfer off, you want to sprinkle it with your glitter. And then you really have to let it dry for some hours, and don't touch it, because if you touch it, it gets all over you. Because the paste is underneath the glitter, it doesn't dry as quick. So that's why you really want to make sure it dries on its own before touching it. Okay, I think we got all of that greenery done. Let's get the white berries, and then we can remove our transfer. You could use shimmer frost if you wanted the whole project to be shimmery. I just figured I'd use white. All right. Cannot wait to see what this looks like. All right, ready? Let's see. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, that is very pretty. All right, let's put that aside. Very pretty. Now we'll use our quick dry tool and get that dried up. Very pretty. Okay, show you guys up close. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay, next we'll do the other side of the greenery. I'm gonna lay down my paper towel because when I lay down my transfer, I don't want to get my mat all dirty. Okay. Sure you don't have any paper towel or anything stuck left on your cutout here. Okay. Start here. Press it down, take a look at it in the light. You can move it around if you have to. Okay. All right, good placement, good placement. Again, make sure it's rubbed down really nice and firm. You don't want any space between your little cutout and your transfer. Let's go ahead and do the berries first. You use very, very little paste. Okay, now let's get to our spruce, shimmer spruce. I want to say this might be no longer available. This might have been one of our in vogue colors last year, I want to say. I believe you could still get it in our single palette packs, meaning it's like in the Fa La La one or one of those festive ones that they put together. If you ever like those en vogue colors, definitely make sure you get the ones you like, because once that season is over or release is over, then they will discontinue it. So like I think the glow in the dark, they're going to retire that soon. So if you need to get that, that's a fun one to have. Very fun to play with, and not just for Halloween either. You know, if we did like if we had like a Christmas candle or something, you can make the flame glow at night. That would be pretty. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see how we did. So pretty. Oops, let's get that white fixed. Might have stayed on there too long. Yeah, I think the white started to dry because it is one of our matte colors. We can fix that though, easy peasy. What we'll do is on the end of your detail tool, you have a cap, but that cap is great for making dots. So we're just going to come in here, get some white, just boop it down. Just a little boop. There. No one's gonna know. Wash that off. Okay, all set. Very nice. Let's get this one dried up. Finish the words and then we'll put it all together. I wonder, I'm trying to think, maybe we do the frame in the dark gray. I don't know, now I'm confused what I want to do. Or maybe we paint it white. That might be nice too. All right, let's put that over. All right, now all of our words can go on at once. So we can go ahead and just push that down. Match up your words. And then if we have to move it around, we can. Little ampersand here. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Okay, peace. All right, we're gonna flip these and see how we did with placement. It's a little high on the piece, so let's see if that's better. Still high. What am I doing here? Oh, maybe we'll do one piece at a time. What do you think? Okay, let's do piece first. And for that, we're going to do the Shimmer Plum. Such a pretty color. Make sure you get the edges of those letters. Tops, bottoms, sides. Okay, let's remove that one. Ooh, I like that. It's purple. Okay, let's see on Earth. Just have to move the little wood piece here. Actually, let's see. On looks good. I need to get my light tray out. Really should. It would make things so much easier. All right, let's do on first. On is in a good spot. Remember, press that down really well. We're just going to do these one at a time to make sure we like it where it's placed. Really need to get my light table. I feel like it needs to be shifted here. Just a smidge. Okay, I think Earth looks good. Rub that down. Peace on Earth. I think the ampersand is okay. It might be just a smidge off center, but that's okay. That is okay. Once we're done, everything is water soluble, so we'll just be able to wash our tools and our transfer with water. Okay, let's get mild repositioned. There we go. If you're catching the replay, say hello, say replay. Okay. Mild. And last one, guys. Mercy. Mercy, mercy. It's in the middle of the transfer, so it's hard to get to with the hands. Okay, I think we're good. All right, last one. I'm going to start warming up my glue gun here. Make sure you get those bottoms and tops, especially with the shimmers. Those like to sometimes be stubborn. Okay, excess back. All right, perfect. All right, let's get these dry. I'm gonna go, well, we could go high, let's see. I love that plum. Purple's my favorite color, so this is so pretty to me. Just gonna hold it down so it doesn't blow away on me. When our shimmers dry too, they seem to pop a little bit more, the color. The precision of our lettering too is just phenomenal. Such fine printing they can get with these silk screens. Last but not least, the ampersand. All right, as soon as this gets heated up, we'll be able to put it all together. All right, bring our board over. So this was on the bottom. That will go up there. We have peace on earth, and we'll look at the transfer too for placement. And mercy. I know mild was centered. Mercy, mild. My goodness, so pretty, you guys. so pretty. So the piece came off of that branch. Unearth is about the same width of piece. Mercy comes out a little bit. And Mild is centered. Oh my gosh, do you guys love it? I do. And then of course this will go on top. So we should probably make sure that it's within the screen, or you know, within your frame. So if you have to bring it down, you may have to do that. We just may have to do that. So pretty. So now I'm trying to think, maybe we paint this. I guess we could paint it white. The purple would be pretty, but it's really hard to paint with those shimmers. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Are we hot yet, glue gun? I think I'm going to place this one first because I'm going to do it right above that line, and then we may have to squish. So let's just do that. Let's get him placed first. Okay. Try not to burn yourselves. Hot glue is hot. It popped. Did you hear that? That scared me. That scared me. Okay. Must have been a little glue bubble. All right. I want to make sure, I'm going to flip it because I want to make sure wherever I place this one that it's within the frame. I think we're okay. So wherever I placed it here is where I'll place it there. So let me just take a peek. Okay. Just a little line of glue. Flip it. This one didn't snap. Okay. There we go. Now, I have to make sure they're straight too. That's always a plus here. Kind of work my way up and down. I think that's centered. I think. Okay. glue strings everywhere. I am being super duper quiet, aren't I? Trying to concentrate. Make sure this is placed well. Okay. Piece. Let's get the piece done. I'm going to flip it. This is going to come off of that. Okay. Oof, this glue gets everywhere. Okay, now we just have to do on earth. Should be easy enough. Center it there. Okay. Center that on that. All right, everything is placed. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty, you guys? Now we just need to decide how we're gonna do this. What color should we outline it with? Let's do, I think I'm gonna paint it white. I think we're gonna paint it white. And I'm gonna use paint, not paste. So let's close stuff up here. I really like the idea of purple. I just don't. Trying to think what color we had that would match. That's a little too pinky. What is this? That's the aubergine. Let's see. Which is dry as a bone. This is a very old color. I think we're going to stick with white. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Probably have to do a couple coats. to paint the inside too, just the one layer. Okay, going around the base here. Get a little drying going on, and then we'll go with another coat on top, and then we'll hit the sides. Let's make sure it still looks a little wet. I'm just going to speed up things here. All right, let's get a second coat on the top. That's better, more solid of a white. Sometimes it just takes two coats, you know? Don't think I'll do two coats on the inside. I don't think that'll really show all that much. Those inside corners though, in case any paint dripped off. All right, let's get that dried up. we can flip it, start the sides. Definitely have to do 2 coats too. I can already tell it's kind of thin. Okay, let's just go ahead and dry it. What I might do too is just, I'll clip it in there, let you guys see what it looks like from the top. And then I won't bore you with any more painting. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put that in there. See how it looks. So remember, we're just gonna little snap it in. How cute is that? I'm gonna put that there. Oh my gosh, you guys, so pretty. That is a Peace on Earth greenery. Oh, it's so pretty. I think the white was a good choice for the frame. Very nice, very nice. Okay guys, that's it for my demo. I hope you guys had a great day.